Yeah, I'm back again. Another episode at the same time that I uploaded yesterday. I mean, the consistency is astounding. Probably wondering how I'm achieving it. And, I just got no social life. But, as my mum said, you can't lose something you never had. But with it fast approaching the New Year period of both in the game and in real life, I thought we would release another episode around that time of the year, just before the winter break actually, in Serie A. And we take on bottom of the league Cagliari at home. So, all to play for, especially where we are in the league. So episode 4 saw us gain a creditable draw against AS Roma at home, and the results after that followed that game, I mean, let's just put it bluntly, they have been dreadful once again. So following that draw against Roma, we then took on Udinese away from home and ended up losing by 2-0, which was a disappointing defeat, before then drawing 2-2 against Chievo at home. Samuel Armenteros also showed me the reason why he's getting sold by missing 2 chances in injury time against Chievo, basically costing us the 3 points. And it is sort of baffling to think that I subbed off my top goal scorer for him as well, when we were drawing. And that was followed by a 2-0 defeat against Fiorentina, which was set in stone by Raman Chibsar being sent off after 50 seconds for a 2-footed challenge. I mean, what the fuck is going on? But those recent results mean that we are 16th in the league and we're only 2 points above the drop zone, so a win against Cagliari, who are bottom of the league, is vital if we're going to stay up at the end of the season. And also in order to attract players in January, because I don't think many players will want to join some no-hopers. So one of the things I wanted to address in the last few weeks was the attacking intent that we're showing in training, because we're not scoring enough goals either in matches. Not looking at you, Samuel Armenteros. So I've decided to hire Chris Ramsey. You remember the former QPR manager from a few years ago? Yeah, that guy. He's my new attacking coach now. But at least it helps me because I have another British person on my side who cannot speak Italian like myself. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 episodes and I still haven't got past conversational words on Duolingo yet. And also with the appointment of Chris Ramsey as our coach, we are now 1 member away from recreating blue. Oh, and David Moyes is only in that picture because he's just been sacked by West Ham, so technically he's a free agent, which means technically he could still come to Benevento, although the possibility of that isn't very high. We've also been linked with a striker from Karabag, so I hope he's worth more than 5p. That is potentially one of the worst jokes that I've ever actually said on this channel. But then again, I've still got another year before I inevitably give up, so at least I can crack some more shite jokes. And on the subject of shite jokes, let's look at the team that I've picked against Cagliari, and we've gone with a different system this week. I mean, this is as British as it's going to get. We haven't gone with the flat back 4 again, and Luca Ante returns to the squad after his injury kept him out of the Roma game, while Di Chiara also returns to the side to play left back. Achraf Lazar also plays on the left wing, while there is a debut for Marco D'Alessandro on the right wing, as we've gone 4-4-2, with Pietro Imelo also starting up front alongside Massimo Coda, who's got 17 goals this season, which is an absolute joke. And we're also only able to name 11 substitutes this week, and Samuel Armenteros will also take his place on the bench for his last game for Benevento before he pisses off back to Holland.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien.
I am fearing this game quite a lot. We're not on a good run of form. We're playing bottom of the league. I've changed the formation completely to fit in with the British mentality that I'm trying to bring to Serie A. And if we don't win this game, then we are in deep, deep shit going into the new year. Looking on their bench, they got Ronnie Lopez, the player that I had at Monaco in that short-lived series I did. It's amazing that he's playing for the bottom team of Serie A, Cagliari. I'm going to struggle with that pronunciation all match. I've said we got to put to an end to this bad run of form. I am right. We have to start playing. Because if we don't start playing football, then, well, Serie B, give me a seat at the table because I will be returning. And I've put in 2D Classic again. I always put in 2D Classic. It is a disaster. Should I go on sideline? Sideline's quite high. Behind goal, vertical. Data analyst, is that the way forward? No, we're going back to TV. We're going to make the camera height a bit low and we're going to make the zoom in quite a bit. There we are. So apparently there have been some murmurs that people can't see the ball, so hopefully this helps. that you can see the ball. And we have a highlight after 50 seconds. Now, in 50 seconds in the game before against Fiorentina, we had a man sent off. And Emelo Memushai, he's hit the post. He's hit the post again. What is going on? He managed to hit the post twice from a narrow angle. I mean, that's good for the stats. Now it looks like we've had 4 shots when we technically only had 1. Now, Cagliari have a chance. Now, they are bottom of the league. They lost to Sassuolo 4-0 and they're 1-0 up. Here, oh, fuck it all. Well, this is not going to plan. I changed the system and we've still been beaten. What is Ray Wilkins' job? Why did I bring him in? Like, I don't know what on earth he's meant to be doing. I've told him to do the defensive coaching, and yet the defending is worse than what you see from an under-8s game. And I don't know what on earth celebration that is. And what, they're running around like penguins? We're losing to the bottom team of the league. Oh no. But surely it's not going to end like this. Memushai, D'Alessandro, Costa, Coda! He scores again! Of course it's that man. We're a one-man team. I'm not going to deny it. We are a one-man team. 18 goals this season though for Massimo Coda. He's a Massimo player for us this season. I don't know where I was going with that one. But it's a fantastic finish from the striker. I mean, he is on course to get 30 goals. Apparently, he's worth 10 million now. At the start of the season, he was worth 2. So, Juve, if you want to sign him, and then I can start bringing in Tom Cleverley, Marvin Sordell, you know, Danny Ings, get the band back together. They're throwing goal again, and Brinoli has saved it. It's a great save. They've had 2 shots and 2 on target. But they've only scored 1, and that's the main thing. We've only scored 1 as well from 9 shots, 11 shots now. It's pretty bad. 4-4-2 is not really working, is it? I mean, we're drawing, so you know, I always say as long as you're not losing, you can't lose. My players are switched off. Oh no, I generally can't do team talks. Everyone's switched off. Oh god, please just don't lose. Look, this is David Moyes now. I'm talking like David Moyes. Like, I'm saying we've played well, but we've lost again. No, I want us to play well and win games. Even if we win 2-1, I'll take that. I don't want to take a 1-1 draw. I can't take a 1-1 draw against the bottom team of the league. Well, we can't get the ball forwards. We're sitting back quite deep, and they're throwing goal again. It's a great save by Brinoli. It's like Spider-Man in goal. I mean, it's a shitter version of Spider. It's like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, not the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Now, I'm not going to make a change yet. I'm going to wait until the 75th minute, because I still have faith in these tactics. Although, Cagliari are starting to get more shots on goal now, so I think we are going to make a change. We're going to send on Armenteros. This is his final game for the club. Let's see if he can end it on a win or a goal. He did cost me in the Chievo game, actually, so I mean, there's that. They're playing 5-3-2, and yet they're outplaying us here. All right, we're gonna say one shout from the top. Push forwards. It's 4-4-2. Get the ball into the box. Pump it. Route 1 in the mixer. We've done nothing. We've drawn to Cagliari at home. We've drawn to the bottom team of the league at home. I mean, actually, to be fair, at the start of the season, I probably would have said that was a very positive result. Not now, because oh shit. Can I cancel that Armenteros still? Like, we might need him next month.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop.